Hey guys, what's up? Butchers Block and Patriots Talk, aka Rumboyz Northeast, coming at you with a recap of the Boston Bruins versus the St. Louis Blues Stanley Cup Final, game number 2. And as you can see, it took an extra period of hockey, or 5 minutes of extra hockey, to get a winner in this one. St. Louis comes out victorious 3-2 in overtime. And it didn't take them long. Probably about 4 to 5 minutes into the overtime, and they get the game winner from Gunnarsson over the shoulder of Rask, who couldn't get the glove up in time, and the Blues get the win. So the 3 goals scored by the St. Louis Blues were from Gunnarsson, which was the winner, Bortuzzo, and then another one from Tarasenko, who is an absolute beast and who has been on fire in this series so far. So the 2 goals for the Bruins guys came from Coyle and Joakim Nordstrom. And Nordstrom has been playing good. The bottom 2 lines for the Bruins guys have been playing really well. The top 2 lines not so much. So we're going to dive right into this review, and let's get started. So since we've already started to talk about the Bruins, the biggest issue that they're having is they need to get their top 2 lines going. They haven't played well in the first 2 games at all. The first 2 lines for the Bruins have not played well at all. They need to get going, and they need to get out of this funk and start playing the way they were playing in the end of the St. Louis series. So that maybe they need to switch the lines up for the next game and move some people around, but they got to do something to get those top 2 lines going. Tuukka Rask, I have no fault to him. He played exceptional tonight. He was standing on his head to keep the Bruins in it, as was the Blues goalie, Tyler Binnington. Binnington, that young kid, played phenomenal. Both goalies made incredible saves to keep their teams in it. And the Bruins in the another downfall for them tonight was the bad defensive play. Bad defensive play in the third period. That was they did not play well. They did not clear pucks well. They did not help their. They didn't do too much of. They didn't help the wingers out when they were looking for passes up from the neutral zone and to get the offense. The Bruins jumpstart their offense with their defense, and the whole game plan might as well have been thrown out in the third period because it was not working at all. You could tell that the Blues had figured out Cassidy and what they were trying to do to him. So hats off to the Blues tonight. They outplayed the Bruins and they outlasted them, and they got the win. They were the better team tonight. So, once again, guys, the Bruins fall to the St. Louis Blues in overtime, 3-2, and this will even up the series at 1 game apiece as we head back to St. Louis to play the next 2 of this. So, games 3 and 4 are in St. Louis, and that was a huge momentum swing for the Blues to get one in Boston. So I look forward to seeing all of you guys for game number 3, Butchers Block and Patriots Talk, aka Rumboyz Northeast, signing out, and I will see you guys for game 3.